about 20 bucks. Okay. Half hour. Okay. Is that long enough? So yeah, you get a distinct advantage. Because I'm scoped it. Being the show guy, yeah. This is as far as I've gotten so far. So okay. But yeah, we'll do 20 bucks, half hour. Maybe we'll just meet right back here. Okay. And how do we judge it? We could just leave it open-ended and let YouTube decide. Love it. The viewers are going to decide. So this is Beau, 1 million Cubs cards. Yeah. Watch this channel, watch it. I'll put them in the links in the description. And we're going to spend 20 bucks in a half hour, post what we found, and you guys tell us who wins. Wish me luck. Hi. How's it going? Yeah. Thank you. What do you got? It's all in here. You save them for me? What a guy! That's right, because you put the note. I haven't filmed it yet. I was going to film it. I'm like, there's a note in it. Hey, I love it. That's pretty cool. Well, it's good to meet you. Right on. Yeah, it's a good way to do it. I mean, if nothing else, I throw them on auction and I do really well with the auction too. Because you get, people are going to buy $1 card. So, as long as you decide what you want to do, you got money on it. That's generally what I do. So $1.50, so that's what, 20 cents? Okay. I believe you.
And like the beginning of June, the gold mosaic out of
Can you do 125? Do that? Yep. Thank you, sir.
I said when I cast it, somebody actually wants it. It's going to take a while.
Well, it's nice you can move it all at once, too, right? Yeah, I know. Those your cards, man, they're a winner for me. I get $6 a piece for those. And I sell them all day long. Yes. What did I say? 1.5? We got some.
I got it here.
Oh, really? Hey. So I used up about 5 minutes of my time buying a far box in the middle of my dollar box. What's your name again? Well, Nick here, who's a viewer, I bought some stuff from him before. He brought this whole box of cars for me to buy. So we made a little side deal in the middle of our dollar box. Let's get back to the event. Actually, I should probably dig here anyway.
I know on my Insta when anybody asks me that.
Yeah, we'll dig a little bit. Mind if I set this here for now? Alright, so we've got a 50-cent prize. I've got a half hour to spend 20 bucks. And I'm challenging, Beau, the organizer, I'm challenging him. So.
Right?
I don't know, he's pretty good. So. We'll see. You can't spend a lot of time at each spot. That's the key. Time is the bigger challenge than finding the cards. And I know Beau knows where all the stuff is to buy, so I'm on an uphill battle with this one. something like that. I know he's going to be buying me with baseball. He might have an advantage on his I'm also a football player. Well, I didn't feel anything yet. I have to move on for a while. There you go. I might be back. Yeah, help me out. You gotta help me win this challenge. I'm all about the cheating. What do you want for me? Dude. I'll take them all. That's it? Let's see that. Check these out. I don't know who Justin Hardy is, but look at these. It's got a little like gold emblem in the card. They're all individually numbered. This one's out of 149. They're rookies. Not a lot of big names. Bortles, you know, pretty legit. He wasn't a rookie that year, but Steve Smith, Mark Ingram with the NFL Shields. So we're doing, what are we doing on these? I'm going to pass on those, but I'll take all of the Shields. $1, $2, $3. And I can't get a deal. That's part of it. I have to pay full price.
All right, so we're doing the dollar box challenge with the dollar box. I am at my guy Nick's booth. He's got some great dollar boxes. So we're gonna just kind of show off a little bit of some of the cards that I pull out of his dollar boxes.
My pleasure. I'll find some good ones. Some of them I might need some. All right, let's see. Set that there. Don't let me forget that. I'll some Derek Jeter right on the end here. No, Jeter stuff usually does. Maybe I got something in here. All right. It's a big Cubs fan, so I think I got to buy a Cubs card and put it into my challenge. I know a lot of these viewers are Cubs fans too, so maybe this will give me a little edge. big bag.
Yeah.
Find anything? I wouldn't be the guy for that.
I think I got it priced a little high, but it's a nice
You might have to go a little bigger than a dollar box to find something a little bit more, a little bigger. You find a couple of bigger ones. One more stack here and we might move on.
It's kind of a portfolio, yeah. There's some stuff you lose on.
Kind of like that.
It's just amazing me that I'll sell stuff that I think I'll never sell, and then stuff that I think will sell right away, I'll probably go show and show.
It's like the guy that I bought this car from before I thought he would never sell this thing.
Rito. Yeah, using the Star Wars bar. Most valuable card in that set is the Jackie Robinson. Yeah, that's No, I marked it down. And a BSA 2 goes for about 5 and a quarter. It's like getting when someone comes by and says, can you do 400? I stop Yeah, these are alphabetically organized.
Time check. We got 15 minutes to go. Might have
Designer like the Vera card is a similar era that's at Grandstand. So we're not having this.
All right.
That's the only card like this.
Thank you. We've spent $2 so far, so I've got $15 to spend in about 10 minutes. Let's see what we can find. We might have to look a little bigger than a dollar box.
All right, I am sweating. I have 4 minutes. I only have 11 cards. I have $10. That's all. I have $10 worth of cards. I've got 4 minutes. Wish me.
I want to find some socks. I don't Good. Now
what's up? I'm doing 6 to 5 to start. If they get a watch, I'll give you the deal. They're all sorted by sport. There's a chair here if you want to sit down. But again, I'll look at that all 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever. Something in the PlayStation 2, work with that all the places. As my wife tells me, I'm a motivated fella.
That's how you do a good one.
What's the next show you're doing? Oh. I thought we came here to get rid of it.
That's where I was like, everything in here is $2. Everything is this is all photo stuff.
I'm just gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette.
I was actually.
Everyone's back at once.
I do 12.
Okay.
You walk me through the process?
Sure.
I need the 300 bucks.
Would you like an authentication on it?
So this is.
No, you're good. Big sign.
I think maybe I planned access. I'm gonna have a lot of
All right, so Nick's got dollar cards, 12 for $10. Buy more, save money. So far I'm in the football. Usually I'm a baseball guy, but I decided to check out football first. I've got Bowman U. We know I love Bowman U. Dylan Gabriel refractor and a Davis Mills. I've been hearing, I don't know football that well, so hopefully that's a good start. Davis Mills and a refractor of Dylan Gabriel. He's one of the favorites for the Heisman this year, so that's the start so far.
Did you do well?
Under the gun. I didn't do well.
I didn't do well either.
Okay.
I feel like we were short on time.
It was. I was like the last 5 minutes I was scrambling. All right. So you want to go out, see if there's some room? Sure.
All right, so how do you think you did?
Not well.
No, same.
30 minutes is, and even I thought, because I had like a home court advantage, that I knew the dealers to win, so I wanted to not
Challenge yourself?
I wanted to challenge myself because I knew some dealers that had good stuff. So I went to a dealer by the name of Nick.
Okay.
I've never looked through any of his boxes, so I had no idea.
Okay.
I basically went up, I flipped through, I saw some cards that they might be okay, so I decided to just
Go for it.
take the home run swing, pull up a chair, and spend my entire 30 minutes.
Okay.
at his table.
Okay. I did not do that. I went to a bunch of different tables. I got a little sidetracked. I had one of your dealers here watching this channel set aside a whole box of cards for me out of the collection as well. So he wanted to offer them to me at a good price. So I spent 5 minutes of my time doing that. But I did find some interesting things, and I challenged myself to buy stuff I wouldn't normally buy. Tried to dig through some $3 boxes, some $5 boxes, which I don't even normally touch. Thought it'd be fun for video for the challenge. See if maybe I could find a $20 card in a $3 box, or that's a little harder out of a $1 box.
Right.
So that was sort of my thought. That didn't work out that well. So I kind of went back to my roots of $1 boxes and stuff. I did not spend all $20.
Really?
I spent $14. Ooh, $14. But I don't think that was a smart move because that shorts me on what I get to present.
So I'll share my strategy was, I'm a baseball guy, but when I flipped through both football and baseball boxes, I didn't see baseball wasn't like, nothing was standing out. So I went football, and football's not really my specialty, but I found enough that I thought I could do this, and I got about, with like 5 minutes left, I was like, football box. So I went to the baseball box, and I found some decent stuff. Okay. But I still, like, I would give if I were to grade myself, probably a C.
Yeah, it's kind of where I feel. I feel like I found sometimes I don't necessarily look for like a hot rookie or the next upcoming thing. I look for the oddball stuff and things like that. And I found a little bit of that. So I feel like maybe that will help me. We'll see. You guys are going to decide. So you tell us what you like and don't like. Now, that being said, I know it was my viewers, but I also know you viewers are going to watch. So I may have bought a Cubs card too.
Oh, hey.
Just to,
normally I don't. Normally when I mean I do. For the challenge I wasn't like, because I was going for quality. If it was just me, like without a challenge, I probably would buy more Cubs cards. But I did end up buying more, which I didn't anticipate before.
So we each bought a Cubs card.
We did.
All right, well, let's show the cards. I'm sure everybody wants to see. You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
So let's start with football because I started in the football boxes. There was some color.
Okay.
So we've got Naheem Hines, and I don't know anything about him. And I know he's a running back, and everything is quarterbacks, but it's a green prism, rookie.
Okay.
And he's at quality position. Davis Mills, I've heard a lot of preseason hype.
Nice buy.
Or rookie absolute, Panini absolute. Justin Jefferson, rookie for the Vikings right now. He's been hot. I mean, I'm a Bears guy, so I've got a Peyton, 83 tops, Tua, rookie from Luminance.
That's nice.
I was happy to see that.
Nice find.
Jalen Hurts, another Luminance card. A Panini, I think Chronicles Justin Jefferson. Gale Sayers, numbered to 499. So from 2015. Zach Wilson, he's been in the news, so he's a good pickup at quarterback. Another Davis Mills, and then I'm big on this product, Bowman U. Dylan Gabriel, he's like one of the top 5 favorites for the Heisman this year. First chrome refractor out of Bowman U, so I was happy with that. And then with baseball,
Good finds.
there was some Bowman, a lot of Bowman at his table. So Nico Cavadas from this year, Trey Sweeney, a Yankees first Bowman, Bobby Witt Jr. chrome. Otani insert, Turkey red insert, Tatis insert, 52. Amerson Arteaga, I think I pulled a couple of his first chromes. He's only like 19 years old, so he's a up and comer. Here's the Cubs. Christian Hernandez, another young kid, like 19 years old. He's at Low A. Yeah, really cool insert. Got Heritage rookie of Bregman and Gurriel.
Nice.
Both big leaguers for the Astros. Cabrian Hayes having a good year for the Pirates. There's another Artiega. Jordan Alvarez, he's really hitting well for the Astros this year. Rookie of the Year favorites rookie. Jason Dominguez. Who would have thought he'd be in a dollar box a year ago?
Right.
And then finally another first round for the Red Sox with Rafaela. So
he did really well. And this is kind of where I figured you'd get the result. You'd get all these prospect baseball guys in these boxes, and I'm on the opposite side where you struggle with the football, I struggle with the baseball.
yeah.
I don't really watch football. I watch more baseball than I do football. But it's so hard to keep up with that prospect. And I don't do the cards really, so on the prospect side, I'm a vet guy. So, but that being said, I try to get some things that aren't my normal vet cards, my Joe Montanas and my Drew Paytons and so forth. But I didn't stray all the way. I got a few in here. So let me show you what I found. The first thing is, now, none of these are actually very big names, but I just thought these were spectacular. I got these for 50 cents a pop. This is a very expensive product, nice and thick, got a nice little gold shield in there. This is Mark Ingram, not a ginormous name, not a quarterback, anything like that. He's numbered out of 149. I just thought it was a great way to start. So essentially I paid $3 for the stack of these. So I got him, I got Martavius Bryant, also not a rookie, he's a receiver. Steve Smith Sr., receiver as well at a 149. Then we've got good old Blake Bortles. Now the nice thing about this is the silver parallel, so it's numbered out of 49. So I thought that was pretty cool. I like the Jaguars logo on there. We got a rookie here. We got Sammy Coates, wide receiver. And then TJ Yeldon is the other rookie that I found out of 149. So thought those were interesting. For $3, I could easily turn that into something. Found a couple of Jeters. I think I got 2 Jeters. Oh no, I just bought the one, I guess. This Masters Jeter. I bought a lot of Topps Gallery stuff in the past, and it's done really well for me. And Jeter stuff just is easy sales. So documentaries out, it's a good time. The Yankees having a phenomenal team this year, so as they get into the playoffs and stuff, I think there's going to be a lot more Yankee hype. Everybody's going to be walking around with a Yankee cap like they did in the 90s, and Jeter's just the man. As a matter of fact, I was talking to a guy at a show that does a lot of vintage a month ago, and I asked him, well, who do you think is the best Yankee player of all time? And it was a very debatable topic. He thought it was Jeter. And I thought that was an interesting answer.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think he's totally wrong. So I think getting some Jeter stuff in his playing years, I think there's a lot of growth there yet to go. Here's my Cub. I got a Ryan Sandberg. Yeah. So I believe this is the second year, right?
Second year clear.
Second year Ryan Sandberg. I love watching this guy play as a kid. So this was more of a nostalgic buy than it was, hey, I've got a lot of money on this card. Sometimes it's fun to just buy stuff you like, things you don't have. I don't have a Rhino second year card, so I like the Fleer design, the blue and the white, with the pinstripe pants. I just think it looks nice. A little off-centered, but it's vintage. So. 80s are vintage, yes they are. Alright, so then I struggled because I was running out of time and I wasn't finding what I wanted. I really wanted to look for some soccer.
Okay.
And I couldn't find any place that really offered me. The last time I was at the show, what I found were the best deals on was soccer. So I was pretty confident I could do that. I just didn't. So I kind of got to a guy at the top there, right at the end as time was expiring, and I hit his dollar box. I got a little Favre mini box score here. So, small story about this. I hate mini cards. They're a pain in the butt to store. They're hard to display and all that. They sell. They're crazy. And I think they're hard to find. I think a lot of people discarded them because they're annoying. And I don't see this card very often, and I buy thousands of Favre cards, a year. So thought that was a good buy for $1. Nikola Joka color, just won his second MVP in a row. Very underrated in value and stuff. I like the color. I love these select shimmer patterns, if you will. Uniform jersey colors with gold and red. So thought that was a pretty good pickup. Curry, Crown Royale. One thing I noticed with modern cards is they don't make a lot of die cut stuff. And die cut has a market. There's people that just like the die cut stuff. When early Prism came out, they did a lot of different die cut inserts in that. Cheaper to not make them, so they just went away from it because they were selling the cards without it. But I've done Crown Royale and a lot of other cards, and Steph Curry's a legend. So thought for $1, that's an easy move. Luka, blue, again, team color match, which a lot of buyers are after. So this would be third year Luka, I believe. Definitely not underrated. I mean, everybody knows who he is. But I think in the long run, if you can get on a team that can win some championships, I think he's a real star in the long run. Got some Shaq color, some red shimmer. Not bad for a time crunch where I just kind of had to grab what I could. So I was pretty pleased that I found something like this. Prism, can't go wrong with Prism. I think basketball is in the tank right now, and I think it's going to make a comeback on the card side anyway. Found a Jordan. Not an uncommon card. What I liked about this one is the condition of it was phenomenal. Very well centered. No nicks or dings or anything like that I could see by eye, of course. 93 tops, 50-point club card. So I can't go wrong throwing a Jordan in there. 96 SPX, one of my favorite sets of all time. Just the die cut, the hologram. It's so 90s, right?
Oh, yeah.
The wave cut in here. Then you've got the Duflex foil, on here, which I talk about that a lot in my videos, how the Duflex foil is such a phenomenal technology that they did back in the day that they don't do anymore. The other thing I like about this card is who's that in the background there?
Is that Kobe?
Kobe.
Early Kobe.
Little tiny Kobe back there, yeah. So, that was Kobe's rookie year.
Yeah.
So,
very cool.
So I thought, I got a little diamond in there, with having the Kobe in the shot too.
Cameos are big.
Cameos are big. So I don't know if you can see that. There's a little tiny Duflex Kobe right there. That was when he was wearing the 8, so before he switched to 24, of course. So that's going to be my winner.
Yeah.
Obviously. You guys decide. And I found 2 other things. Now, one of the things is I try to buy Kobe. So when I first started my store, I focused on 5, just because I had so much quantity. I was just going to run a 5 store, right, which isn't realistic on time. And then I just started adding certain players. And last year I talked about this on the channel a little bit, that I was going to go after a lot of Kobe ones. You can't find them. And if you do, they're super overpriced.
Yeah.
So whenever I can dig a dollar box and I can find some chrome style cards, I'm going to buy that. And now what I like about this one is this is Canadian Prism, of course. Well, Prism is Canadian. It's from the 2016 batch. So these cards have been getting very hard to find. A lot of people are scooping up. They didn't print that many of them. Yeah, so I was really, really pleased that not only did I find a Kobe, but I think I found one that's a little bit more rare. And then an Optic card. Optic is probably my favorite chrome brand in modern cards. Cool looking card with him shooting. It's got the trophy in there. And just, a nice little Kobe commemorative card. Nothing from his playing years, other than the Shaq that has a cameo from the rookie. Stretch to go with a rookie card, but for $1, yeah, probably a fair bet. So I think what's cool about this is as much as business models are kind of the same, we do totally different stuff.
We do.
And that's what's really cool about cards. There's so many ways to play the game, And so anyway, but we are going to need you guys to decide who's the winner in this challenge. Now, I only spent $16. He spent the 20. That should actually give him bonus points because he's going to get more value automatically because he spent more money. But don't let that totally sway your decision. You still want to have some judgment based on the cards. I like the Bowman U pick. I looked at. I think I know where you bought a lot of most of these cards from. It was that corner where you were.
Yeah.
And we talked about that towards the end of the challenge. That I should have gone back there because I bought a giant stack of stuff from that guy. A lot of Paytons, Walter Paytons. I thought I bought them all, but you found one. I missed one, and so I think that was great. I mean, I think we found a great spot. And I noticed he had a lot of volume in the collection. I bought a pink parallel You're gonna tell me that this quarterback drafted. What's his name?
Kenny Pickett.
That's it, Kenny Pickett. I wanted to say Pinky because I'm looking at the pink parallel, right? But I found a Kenny Pickett pink.
That's a, yeah.
I would have bought that for this channel. I think that would have been a decent buy. That would have been my prospecting one, right? So, yeah, I think it was a lot of fun. I appreciate you inviting me down here to do this.
Thanks for coming.
And I'd love to do it again.
Absolutely. I'm game.
Great show. If you want to check it out, the show is in Madison on
John Nolan
Drive. And don't forget to tune in and watch the 1 Million Cubs Cards YouTube channel as well. Please vote in the challenge. Let's maybe give it a week or so. We'll declare a winner, and we'll go from there. Thanks again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you soon.
Awesome. All right. That was fun.